Northern Senators Forum removes Abdullahi Adamu as their chairman for quote, financial mismanagement and other related matters, end of quote. What those related matters are, we will tell you. And the Independent National Electoral Commission has set up a committee to investigate the alleged incident of underage voting in the recent local government election in Kano State. And thanks for joining in, everyone. This is Politics Today, live on Channels Television. I'm Sean Kimbaloye, a Channels Television headquarters in Lagos. Let's begin tonight by telling you that the Independent National Electoral Commission has kept to his word by setting up an 8-member committee headed by a National Commissioner, Engineer Abubakar Nahuche, to investigate the alleged incidents of underage voting in the recent local government election in Kano State. Earlier last week, the commission had said it will do so, and the chairman, Professor Mahmoud Yakubu, made it clear that the committee, which has 2 weeks to submit its report, is not investigating the conduct or outcome of the local government election conducted by the Kano State Independent Electoral Commission.
We promised Nigerians that the matter will be fully investigated and a committee will be set up for this purpose, headed by a national commissioner with resident electoral commissioners and staff from the technical departments of INEC as members. For the purpose of clarification, the committee is not investigating the conduct or outcome of the local government election by the Kano State Independent Electoral Commission. These are outside the constitutional and legal responsibilities of INEC. Rather, the committee shall focus solely on the allegation of underage persons on the voter register.
We wish to solicit the continued cooperation of INEC in working towards SECs becoming more efficient in the discharge of their constitutional duties. Today, any person who visits the INEC website sees a clock counting down to the 2019 general election.
We're still talking about election matters, and the electoral umpire, an alliance of civil society organizations under the aegis of Situation Room, is urging members to intensify campaigns on the reduction of election spending. The lead convener of the Situation Room in Abuja, Mr. Clement Nwankwo, appeals to members to, among other electoral matters, prioritize the advocacy on the urgent need for the electoral umpire to produce election materials locally with a view to reducing the cost of conducting elections.
Of course, is the concern that across the world, election preparations and conduct of elections are being made cheaper. In a country where there is a huge challenge for resources, there is a sense that you should not spend unduly organizing elections. So I think that the advocacy for us as civil society should be much more focused on how to reduce the cost of elections.